The clock is ticking down. It's almost time to go back to school, and to help you get ready, there's a big back to school health fair this weekend with free school supplies, games, food, and health screenings. To find out more about it, we have Pastor Larry Jackson of Tearing Down Walls Ministry. Thank you so much for talking.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. We were talking about how the summer has flown by.
Yes,
it is back to school time. So let's first talk about the back to school supplies that are available at this fair.
Well, we're going to make sure that we have available for several families all the back to school supplies that's required by the school system that they have. So whether you're a 6th grader, 7th grader, or 8th grader, we want to make sure that we have all those things available for those children, and we're giving those to families that are in need.
And you also are going to have games for the kids.
Yes.
And fun stuff for them to do.
Yes. Yes, this is going to be a health fair, but it's also going to be festive at the same time for the children. So there's going to be food provided for the families that come out, and we believe that there's 1,000 lives that we should touch that day. So we're believing that 1,000 people show up, 1,000 or more. So we want to touch as many lives as we can. But there'll be games for the kids, there'll be food for the kids, there'll be a clinical event taking place for all the health care needs that one might have for the entire community. So we're excited about that day.
Let's talk a little bit about the health screenings that will be going on. So the kids will be playing with games, they'll be getting their school supplies, but it also gives a chance for adults to maybe get some screenings done that they need to get done.
Yes, there'll be, the ladies will actually be able to sign up for free mammograms, okay? But in addition to that, we'll have for the guys, there will be free prostate cancer screenings, skin cancer screenings. There'll be several things that are actually taking place. Something that's very important for those children that have not had their immunizations yet, there'll be free immunizations that will actually be given. So many times as the 6th graders go to middle school, they don't have those things already taking place. So that day they'll actually be able to get those screenings. So there'll be a lot of things going on. There'll be a free blood drive that's sponsored by Life South that day. So it's going to be a great event.
Tell us about your ministry. This is a part of the Tearing Down Walls ministry program. Tell us about that.
Well, we're a ministry that reach out to the entire community. We want to make sure that not only we're reaching out for souls, but there are things that they actually need that we need to help them with, and in the process help them in their spiritual walk. So one of the things that we want to make sure that we do is help them with this health fair and get them guided in the things that they actually need.
Pastor, what do they have to do to sign up? You mentioned it's free and open to the community. What do they need to do?
Just show up at Burns Middle School. Just show up at Burns Middle School. Everything is absolutely free. It's going to start at 9 o'clock. We'll make sure that we have plenty of people there to get people directed to the places that they need to be. In addition to the medical people that'll be there, there'll be education that's taking place during that entire process, such as the Drug Education Council. They'll be there. There'll be a seminar on bullying, which is a big issue within our school system. And one of the reasons why we wanted the other community partners, such as the Drug Education Council, to come out, Red Pearl Connections, because there are tremendous needs that these kids have.
Absolutely.
When it comes to issues of spice, this is something that's plaguing our community right now. Families need to know how to deal with that. But in addition to that, families need to know how to deal with situations of bullying when their children are being harmed and when bullying is taking place. So we want to make sure that we talk to the children about that, but we also talk to the parents about it as well.
Okay, Pastor, one more time, let's talk about when it's going to be, the time it's going to be, and again, it's free. Here's the information on your screen. Saturday, 9 a.m., Burns Middle School.
Saturday, 9 a.m. at Cranford Burns Middle School on Gerby Road. It's going to start at 9 a.m. sharp. It will run from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. So we want to make sure that everybody comes out, the entire community comes out for this event.
And we're going to put that information on our website. We're going to put it on our Facebook page. It sounds like just a good day to be with the family.
It is.
And a lot of information. And we appreciate you guys reaching out in the community like this.
Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. And again, we'll put that on our website under the Studio 10 tab so you can check it out. That way you don't miss it. A great event coming up. And also